Hey y'all, Monaco, and I'm back with another Amazon review and unboxing. So let's get right into it. Well, let's unbox this wig together, y'all. So a disclaimer before I go any further, I know y'all are wondering about this wig, and I mean at this point, if y'all watch my other videos, y'all should know that this wig is from Amazon as well. Like 95% of my wigs are from Amazon, and this is one of my favorite wigs ever that I got from Amazon. Y'all know I love curly hair, and I just love that this hair is short and it looks very natural. It's like an everyday kind of look. This is on my storefront, link in description. RLTEO deep wave wig, that's the name of the wig, RLTEO. Super affordable. Definitely check this wig out, y'all, because this is bomb. And there's also a video on my channel for this wig. I'll put the little clicker right here if y'all want to watch the unboxing on this wig, and y'all definitely should, because I wouldn't steer y'all wrong. This wig right here, bomb. I've been wearing it every day. So this wig is from UNice, and y'all know I previously did a UNice unboxing and review on my channel, and that was from the actual UNice company, but this one is UNice on Amazon. So I'm interested to see, you know, how the quality of this wig is going to be, because with this wig, we're getting Amazon prices, but this is like a very big company. So I'm expecting a lot from this wig. Like, I have very high hopes. So let's unbox it. Like, I'm excited for this, y'all. Yes, one thing about it, I love UNice. I love my box is a little beat up though. Oh girl, it's okay. I know the wig is still good inside, but I love UNice. My last experience with UNice was amazing. That was my first time having a wig from them. That wig, y'all need to watch that video, because that wig was 10 out of 10, bomb. The packaging was bomb. All the little gifts that came with was bomb. Customer service was bomb. It was just a bomb wig. So let's unbox this one now. UNice from Amazon. Oh, it's just already giving quality, luxury. You know, it's just a different experience. Just like, it's already giving, you know, luxury. Like, you just want to wear this hair, right? Take out this little cute paper. That's so cute. It's just details for me. Okay. And then here's our wig. Ooh, and girl, this wig is long. She is long, girl. And then of course UNice, you know, UNice always want to outdo themselves. You get a whole little separate goodie bag that comes in a whole different bag. Wig caps, melting bands, lashes, a makeup brush, essential lace. They give you everything you need. You don't have to buy anything extra with UNice. Everything is already here in one package. So just in case if y'all aren't familiar with this brand, I'm just gonna show y'all what's in the goodie bag. UNice melting band. This will be the third one I have, because the last package came with 2. And now I have this one. I have so many of these now. I'm just UNice girl. I love UNice hair. And then some wig caps, and their wig caps are very, very thin. Like, their wig caps are different from any other wig caps. These wig caps are very like thick. It comes with some lashes, and you know, these lashes aren't bad. Not bad compared to a lot of these other lashes that people get out. You got your UNice makeup brush. That's so freaking cute. So stinking cute. But let's get into the wig though, because that's what y'all are here for, right? That's what I'm here for. So let's get into that. So I picked this particular wig because y'all should know at this point that I love highlights. I love blonde highlights, to be specific. I love curly hair. I love blonde highlights. So, you know, I'm always going along those lines when I'm doing these wig installs. And you can't really tell that great while it's in the bag, but this is a highlight wig. The wig already comes with highlights, so I'm too geeked about this. And then it's from UNice, 13x4 transparent lace wig. Even that's fancy. Like, it's just the quality for me. UNice is just quality, a quality hair company. And I have it in the length of 22 inches. The lace already looks good, you know. And the more I've been doing these unboxings, I don't want to call myself a pro, but I do have a very good understanding and a very good eye for these laces. I have a very good eye for lace. I can already tell that this lace is not super, you know, white and chalky. Like, it's gonna be easy to melt. And also another thing I'm noticing about this wig is that it looks like it came pre-bleached already. Can y'all see those knots? Oh my god. I think this is pre-bleached. Now, what I will say, when it comes to these wigs, I'm a perfectionist, and I am going to bleach my knots further, because you can see them right there. You know, I want mine to really look like scalp, but you could install it like this, and I mean, look, from a distance, you don't see no knots. And if anybody's all this close up in your grill, they shouldn't be. And then even then, it still looks good. So yeah, and now let's look at the color of this wig. These are the highlights. And when I tell y'all that I cannot wait to install this, like, I can't wait to install this. This is about to look so good. I never do my highlights like this color blonde, but this is honestly the color that I be going for. But you know, sometimes I don't bleach it long enough or go in enough times to get it this light. But this right here already comes bleached, so this is gonna be bomb. It's so soft. Ooh. And not only is it soft, it feels just so silky. The lace is also, look at all this lace space they give us, y'all. Even though on the sides it is a little bit smaller, all this is still all the space we're getting to work with. You know, the hairline is all the way up here, and we have all this space down here to do different styles, side parts, middle parts, half up, half downs. Whatever you want to do, you get a lot of space to do that. And then, like I mentioned, the lace is not that super chalky color that we usually get with the Amazon wigs. Look at it on my hand. Almost transparent on my hand, like actually to the point where you almost can't see it. Now, I don't know why sometimes from different angles lace looks a different color. Like you see right there, you can see it. Like right here, you can't see it. I don't know why lace does that. But that's why I say always melt your lace and tint your lace no matter what color it is, because you know, in different lights and different angles it'll look different, and you don't want to be out here with your lace showing. So just make sure to always, you know, get a shade that's your color and put it on your lace. So like with the previous wig, the previous UNice wig that I got, it does come with the adjustable band in the back. And let me just tell y'all that that band was so useful when I was wearing my wig and going to the gym. Didn't want to glue my wig down, didn't have time to glue it down. On the case that I did glue it down and sweat it off, the adjustable band was always keeping the wig very tight on my head, so you couldn't notice that the wig was glueless, you know, because the band keeps it very tight on your head. It also comes with the clips, okay? And yeah, y'all, just this wig is just bomb. And also this wig is shoulder length, okay? Because I told y'all I have it in 22 inches, and I definitely think it's giving 22 inches. It might be giving more than that. It's always easier for me to measure the length once I install the wig and actually put it on my head. So right now y'all can see this is what it looks like, but once I put it on, it'll probably look either a bit longer or a bit shorter depending on the way the wig cap fits in my head. But this is the unit, y'all. I'm beyond excited to install this. Like, I've been waiting to get a highlight wig just like this one. So I am going to go and bleach the knots again on this wig. Not too much because it doesn't really need a lot. Like I said, the hairline is pre-bleached in the front, so I'm not going to bleach it too much. Just, you know, to get these knots in the back and everything, I'm going to bleach it. Even though I can tell this is also kind of pre-plucked, the hairline looks very good already. The hairline doesn't look like too dense, you know. It looks like you could put the wig on just like this out the bag. And that's one thing I love about UNice and the quality of their wigs, is that everything is easy and convenient. But I will be plucking it for my personal preference, so y'all stay tuned for the install and the review with the hair installed. All right, y'all, so let's get into this install. Y'all know that I bleached my knots and plucked the hairline off camera, and right here I'm just cutting off the ear tabs and making sure the lace fits my head. And look at that, it's giving scalp already bomb. So I do that on both sides and make sure that it's fitting nicely around my ear. And I parted out my middle part and trying to make sure that it's in the middle. And once I do that, then I go ahead and part out my baby hairs. You don't have to do baby hairs, but I do love baby hairs, and that's just what I did for this install. So I'm parting out my sideburns, my baby hairs, and I do that to both sides. It's not a game, it's a rich thing. And then I cut my lace in sections to help it to be easier to cut off once it's laid. It's just easier to work with when I do it that way for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, I do that. And then I take some alcohol and a cotton ball and wipe my hairline, because I was wearing makeup, and you know, sometimes makeup can have oil in it, or your hairline can have oil in it. So I just put the alcohol on my hairline to make sure that the lace is going to actually stick to my forehead instead of sliding off because of oils or makeup. So do that. Then I take my even spray and spray all across my hairline, and then lay my lace down. And of course, we're going to put the melting band on top of that. And I'm just cutting my baby hairs to get them out my face, now they're parted out. And I'm going to let this melt for a little while. Make sure you wait. And once I waited for a while, I came back, and look how laid that is. That literally looks like scalp to me. Like, that is scalp. So now I'm just cutting off my lace, and cutting into that section really does help y'all. I don't know why, but it just seems to make it like a little bit faster to me and easier. So yeah, we're just cutting off the lace here. Zigzag, of course, because we don't want it to be straight across. And look at this right here. That flat iron was not on, y'all. Bye. But once the flat iron was hot, I did curl all my edges, and that just helped them to kind of lay better and have like a shape. And I just did that to all of them. Super cute. If y'all see the lace lifting a little bit right here, that's because it is, and that's why I lay my lace and put on my melting band, and then I do my baby hairs, and then I go back and lay my lace again with the melting band. I do it twice because, you know, it does lift sometimes when I'm like cutting off the lace and trying to do my baby hairs. It'll lift a little bit. So I go in and spray it again, and then put the melting band on for a second time. But of course, if you're using lace glue, it's kind of different. The lace glue shouldn't really cause it to lift as much. But I'm just using like lace spray because I don't wear these wigs for like a very, very long period of time, because y'all see the way I'm just dishing these videos out. I'm always changing my wigs all the time. So yeah, I don't really use lace glue unless I'm going out of town or something, because I'm always changing my wigs and taking them off at night, going to the gym, sweating them off. So yeah. But I'm just really so in love with the way this lace looks on this wig. Like, the lace is really, really nice, y'all, and I just love the way it looks in the front. Yes, and this is my Fantasia hair spritz. I use that to help melt the lace. That spritz right there is, yes, like, it just helps the lace to melt into your skin and like literally disappear. I don't know what they put in that spray, but that's been my new thing lately. I've been using that on my hairline, and it's really, for one, it does lay down the lace and help the lace stick to your head, and it just melts the lace away. Like, it melts the lace away. So I love that stuff. So on the description of the wig, it does say that the wig is pre-plucked, but it doesn't say pre-bleach, even though I do think this came pre-bleached and pre-plucked. So yeah, honestly, you don't even have to pluck it out of the bag. You could just leave it the way it is, but I did pluck mine more. And you can kind of tell that I did pluck it more. But honestly, you could have left it the way it was, the way it came, and that was really plucked enough as is. But I just plucked it a little bit more on the front. And you could have just left it the way it was, because I mean, it looked fine before, but you know. But yeah, so once we do that, I put the band back on, like I said, and I let it melt for a second time. And while I'm letting it melt, that's the perfect time to style your hair, straighten it, blow dry it, curl it, whatever you're going to do. And in this case, I'm going to curl my hair. So yeah, I put on my heat protectant and get my flat iron and curl. And one thing about it, I'm gonna have to get a new flat iron, because that one right there was just being funny. So y'all see I switched to this black one, and the black one was working pretty good. But one thing I did have a problem with was my curls falling throughout my video. I'm not sure if the flat iron was just like not hot enough, because that's not really like a name brand flat iron. That flat iron was like a PHI Fire or something like that. You know, they have Chi. I don't know if that's supposed to be like the off-brand of it, but yeah, my curls were not really holding during the video. So what I would recommend is using some kind of hairspray on your curls, maybe like a holding spray or got to be glued, or using a different heat protectant. I might need to invest in a new heat protectant because I don't know about that one. I usually do use Chi, but I ran out of my Chi Silk Serum and I just been being kind of cheap using what I have. But I'm going to buy some more Chi Silk Serum because that's what works best for me. And BioSilk, you know, you can't go wrong with the staples. And those two, even though they're expensive because they work. So I'm going to get that, and then I'm going to invest in a new flat iron because the curls just weren't holding. And I don't know if it's because the hair, the flat iron, or the protectant, but you know, I'm just going to go ahead and invest in some better quality, more expensive products all around because we can't have our curls falling. So if you do get this wig, you know, don't use the flat iron I'm using. It wasn't terrible, but you know, or just spray your curls with a holding spray. But they look really cute, y'all. Look, but you know, they didn't really last like that long. I don't know why, but they did turn out really, really cute. The hair curled really cute. So I'm just taking out my melting band and boom, look at that. It's giving scalp. And I'm just combing out my baby hair so they don't look so like stuck and crunchy. I want them to look a little bit more fluffy and natural for this install. And I'm just spraying some more of that holding spray to kind of like, I don't really know what this is that hairstylists do in the front to their hair to like give it that like look right there, but that honestly, to me, that makes it look more natural and it looks so good. Like when you push the hair out of your face and, you know, do it like that, it looks natural to me. Because one thing I hate is a wig that looks like a wig. Like, I shouldn't be able to tell it's a wig as soon as I look at it, you know? Like, it should look like leave out. So I just try to do my best, pluck it to my best ability, bleach it, and sculpt it to look like my real hair because, you know, that's what this is about. But yeah, y'all, look how good this turned out. This hair looks so good. Like, I know I look mad because I was just like mad tired, and yeah, y'all, these wig installs, it be taking me a little while, but you know, I be trying to perfect my hair. So, but this turned out so bomb. Look at this. Oh, these, they eat down every time. Like, what? Girl, what? Do you see this wig right now? I'm at a loss for words because first of all, it's no reason why I look this good right now. Like, honestly, I shouldn't be using my expensive concealer to be doing this, but I just really like the color of this concealer for my parts. But definitely I'm going to invest in some, you know, cheaper concealer to be doing my parts because Too Faced is not cheap. That is not no cheap concealer to be using for my wigs. Look how good that looks though. Bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Honestly, when I be doing these curls, y'all, I be having to redo some of them because I don't like how they look. But I think this might be okay. I think I need to cut the front a little bit more. Flat iron, hot comb it a little bit more right here. Look how flat this install is. And honestly, y'all, I didn't really have to hot comb it too much. It's kind of just like, it's laying really nice and flat. definitely gonna cut the front a little bit more, so 1 second. So I just cut some more layers in the front, and then, you know, I'm just touching up the hair, but this is pretty much the end of the video, and this is the end of the install, y'all. This honestly turned out so cute, and it's crazy because when I was doing this hair, I was like, oh my god, I kept recurling it, as y'all can see right here, and like trying to, like I said, the curls were falling, so I kept like playing in the hair, and I'm like, this does not look good. Like, you know, if I'm gonna wear a wig, I want it to like look good for y'all and model it good, but it actually did turn out really cute. Like, this looks good. Even though the curls was falling, it was like trying to throw off my game, you know, but it still turned out real cute regardless. So yeah, I try to give it a little bit of layers. Y'all see, I know how the little Instagram stylists be doing the little layers and making it look all big, and like, you know, I was like, ooh, it's kind of giving. I was like, this looks really cute. But yeah, them curls just kept on falling, and that was a hot mess. But like I said, get you some good heat protectant, get you a good flat iron, and get some holding spray. You know what, I never understood why people needed that stuff, but like, I see why they sell like the little holding spray and like hairspray, because for the curls sometimes you be needing that, especially in the heat. Maybe it's because it was hot outside, but yeah, this turned out really cute. I love the blonde highlights. Y'all know I love me some blonde highlights, and I love the length of this hair. Also, this hair is in 22 inches. This is a 13x4 chocolate highlight wig from UNice. Link to my Amazon storefront in the description. So yeah, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching this video. Link to this wig on my storefront. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.